Oh. Oh.
Heartbreak can make a man or woman do crazy things. From heated arguments to jaw-dropping reactions, these moments prove that relationships can take a dramatic turn in the blink of an eye.
Hey, Nisha. Who's this?
It's my brother.
It's frustrating that I get to... You're killing me!
The woman in this clip knew something was about to go down when her ex-boyfriend blocked her in with his car. She probably did the right thing by filming, if only for her own safety, and the guy was way too deep in his emotions to worry about being caught on camera.
Killing me! I don't care, you can film it!
Can you just stop and get out of my way?
Talk to me! You didn't talk to me, you didn't say shit. Made me feel like shit. Made me want to kill myself!
Though it seems like he just wanted to talk, yelling through the window and threatening to end his own life isn't a healthy way to start any conversation. After altering his voice box and failing to get the response he wanted, the poor guy then ended up taking his frustration out on his own car. That's not the way to get her back, my dude.
Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Dad, get over here! What is he doing? Oh!
In South Los Angeles, an irate husband brought a whole new meaning to the term homewrecker. After crashing a car into his soon-to-be ex-wife's house, he returned with a dump truck to cause even more damage to the property, as well as other vehicles in the neighborhood. The poster says the couple were going through a divorce at the time and the woman feared for her life. Court records indicate that Ronald Dunn, the husband in question, pleaded no contest to one count of making criminal threats and was sentenced to 2 years in prison. Other counts were dismissed as part of a plea deal.
Come on. I'm gonna get a little pistol right quick, just in case.
Hey, stop! I got this.
Currently, Mr. Dunn didn't fear going to prison as much as he did being single.
Why do you have a Tinder?
Just give me the iPad and I can... Stop! Are you good?
Why do you have a Tinder?
Alright.
Finding out your partner has Tinder might be a cause for concern, but it's not as concerning as the maniacal laugh/cry this girlfriend let out when she made her discovery. She also smashed his iPad, so I guess I'll have to wait a while before swiping right to find a new match.
Drive that!
When your girlfriend comes to visit you and starts yelling outside while brandishing a knife, it's probably best you don't open the door. The boyfriend inside this building wasn't coming out for love nor money. Granted, he messed up by cheating on her, but with anger management issues like hers, you can start to understand why he didn't exactly feel safe in the relationship. I'm not saying either person is in the right, but her reaction was definitely wrong.
Point where I really just need something.
Need what?
I need to talk to you.
About what?
Everything that happened, even before we were dating.
What do you mean before? What?
I need it. I need it.
You need what? I can't give you anything.
You can if you
No,
want to talk to
I
me.
can't.
Please don't call. You're recording me.
Yeah.
Why?
Because you're crazy and you won't leave.
Regardless of whether you used to date someone or not, showing up at their house and peering through the bathroom window to talk things out is creepy and not a good look.
Like, you didn't get this upset over Georgia?
Get what upset about Georgia?
It's retarded.
It's retarded that you're here.
It's not. When I just want to talk to you. We
And-
went from talking all the time, pretty much, to all of a sudden you just wanting nothing to do with me.
You had an abortion.
I didn't.
That, first of all, I'm convinced almost that wasn't even mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me
Mm-mm.
right now with that?
Mm-mm.
And how would you figure it wouldn't have?
The stalker of an ex-girlfriend thought she could smooth things over, but when the topic of her suspicious abortion came up, that's when the guy decided to drop the mic. It turns out the baby couldn't have been his because
I can't have kids.
well, there's no arguing against that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Don't put your phone down.
No.
This is retarded.
This is retarded.
Well, then I'll report you to it.
Okay.
At least she made a quick exit after learning the truth.
Are you recording? Conrad has shot Holly in the leg. Excuse me? We don't know. All I know is I got a call from my landlord that said he was trying to get into the building. The suspect, sorry. The suspect was trying to get into the building, and then there was something shady about it. We didn't know.
Yeah, he had a gun under his coat.
And he had a gun under his coat when he came out, and then when we walked up...
Oh, fuck.
He's at the door. He's at the door.
Please come in, please come in.
Please hurry, please. Okay, he's pounding really hard at the door. I hear shouting. I think I hear them.
The girl in this clip was lucky to escape with her life after her ex-boyfriend tracked her down and fired at her with a shotgun. She was staying at her new boyfriend's house when the psychotic ex pulled up at the address and fired at her through the front door. The girl, named Holly, was injured by a ricochet and the couple fled to the back porch to seek refuge. In this harrowing footage, we can see her leg bleeding and learn that the gunman is still outside in front of the house. Moments later, the police arrive and we hear a series of gunshots. Holly would take to Twitter days later and confirm that the ex had fired at police before taking his own life. She also revealed that he had managed to track her down using AirTags. In her own words, "Abuse always escalates once you leave. That is not okay." After losing custody of her daughter to her ex-partner, the woman captured in this footage must have felt at a loose end. Deciding that her best course of action was to drive her car into her ex's newly purchased home, she must have thought it would teach him a lesson. In reality, it only proved that the court has the right to award custody of their child to him and not her. Seeing your ex-husband with his new girlfriend must be a bitter pill to swallow, but for one woman in Albania, it was a sight that she just couldn't stomach. CCTV footage captured the shocking moment when Mariela Berisha, dressed in black, approached her ex's new lover at a luxury restaurant before slashing her face with a glass bottle. She was accompanied by her sister, Antonella, dressed in white, who also jumped in to attack the victim. Mariela appeared in court in October 2024, expressed remorse for her actions and asking for mercy. Meanwhile, the victim, Clea Prenga, posted pictures of her injury and will likely be left with a scar on her left cheek.
It starts here, and
oh my god. Holy shit. How does he have that many emails?
he emailed me like,
Wait, go slower so I can see the names.
"Can we talk now, please? I miss you."
Blocking an ex on Instagram is a pretty clear sign that you wish to move on. But this woman's ex clearly didn't get the message. He didn't get it the first time, the second time, or even the 150th time.
Please read bio. Just read the post. No way. Okay, yeah.
He actually went through the effort of creating over 150 accounts, all of which got blocked in an effort to get the woman to talk to him again. That's at least 150 red flags right there. I would say bullet dodged, but this guy just keeps reloading.
You actually do have a crazy ex.
Yeah.
Stop.
You're getting caught
Walk out.
in another car. Excuse me, bro. Don't worry. I don't like the door.
Stop, bro.
Hey, my bad. Hey, bro, cover your face right quick. I know. There you go.
Get out, bro.
You getting caught cheating on me in another car at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, goodbye.
Some people enjoy the thrill of playing away, but this wife cheated a little too close to home.
Why?
Okay, goodbye.
What did I do
Goodbye.
to you?
Goodbye.
Can I have my jacket back?
Goodbye.
Can I have my jacket back?
Goodbye. No, goodbye.
Can I have my jacket?
Goodbye.
She was caught by her husband hooking up with a guy right outside of their house. Not only that, but she was wearing her husband's jacket while doing it.
Hey, bro, you ain't knowing shit about me? How long y'all been talking? Where she find you at?
We met somewhere out in Manhattan somewhere.
Oh, Manhattan. Damn.
Okay, goodbye.
And we supposed to be married, bro. I thought you loved me.
Okay, goodbye.
Sorry to say, brother, but you might as well ask for the ring back as well as your clothes.
Like, I love you so much.
Well, you want to be with everybody else too?
I don't want to be with anybody.
Then what's up with it?
I just feel...
What are you doing? Are you scared or what? No, I'm not scared. Like, what the
Andrea, I just feel like I can use women. I don't know why.
You use women?
I just don't know why I do. Just like to think.
So that's what you're doing.
Not using you.
That's what you're...
Imagine being a woman and being told by your boyfriend that he feels he can use women. That was the unfortunate reality for his girlfriend, and when she tried to get out of the relationship like any sane woman would, she claims he choked her and slit his own wrist. I guess you can add physical and psychological trauma to his disgusting list of not-so superpowers.
Yeah, I'm at the airport, yeah. I got yeah, something ain't right. I know some whole other I know she been doing some whole other I know she been cheating. I told she going out of town with her sisters. Sister at work. What you talking about? You going out of town with your sisters. Yeah, okay. Hold on.
In the movies, chasing after a loved one at an airport is usually a romantic gesture. Not so for this husband who suspected his wife of cheating.
Straight up. I know this in here. You see over there? I hope they ain't check in, y'all. I hope they ain't go up the stairs yet. Oh, yeah. There she go. Ooh, yeah, that don't like your mother. That don't like your mother. I don't like your sister. Hey, Nisha. Who's this?
It's my brother.
You put your hands on him, though?
Yeah, it's
Who's you, boss? Who's you, boss? Who's you, boss? This my female. This my woman, bro. So what you doing here, Nisha?
This is my brother. What are you talking about?
Stop playing me. I know your f***ing brother. Don't come here. Let me talk to you. Why you behind him?
Hey, watch out, boss. What's wrong with this camera?
Bro. First of all, just stay out with the f*** you got going on, bro. Matter of fact, who was you? 'Cause I'm her man. Where y'all supposed to be going?
Wow, bro,
I thought you was going. I thought you was going out of town with your sister.
I am.
This ain't your sister.
Okay, you know what? You right. It's not my sister. This nigga I've been talking to for 2 months.
Boss, so who's you, boss?
Don't do that.
Boss, who was you, bro?
Watch out, bro.
I'm sick with your bro, I ain't gonna touch you with nothing in this fucking. Bro, so this is how you gonna do me?
Yeah.
How long we been together?
We've been talking for 3 months. Yes, we've been talking.
Okay, and who you live with?
Not you.
So this why you ain't been coming home?
No, I haven't. You haven't been showing me no attention. You haven't been showing me no attention.
After storming through the airport, his suspicions were confirmed when he found his wife preparing to board a flight with the man she had been cheating with. That's a one-way ticket to divorce, if you ask me.
Guys, this is why you don't date a f***ing psychopath. You want to see what I came home to from work? Here you go. TV one, my mirror broken, there's gasoline poured everywhere. I mean, everywhere.
There's no telling what a person might do when a relationship goes south. This woman found out the hard way when she returned home to find that her house had been trashed and gasoline had been poured all over the place. The culprit? Her ex-boyfriend, of course.
Threw the couches outside, poured gasoline everywhere, destroyed both TVs. My couches are in the front yard.
Let's hope she managed to get out of that situation ASAP.
Kevin, what's your fake
heart.
Engagement rings are a symbol of promise, and receiving one should make you feel like you're on cloud 9. For the fiancé in this clip, however, those feelings, along with the ring, would soon come crashing down to earth. That's because when this woman found out that her fiancé had been cheating on her, she flushed her dreams of marriage and the engagement ring right down the toilet of the plane they were flying on.
Possibly. Alright, I'm gonna have you get out of my way. I'm gonna go. Yep.
So I know you just talked to him, but you want to go ahead and fill me in on what's going on?
Yeah. So, I don't know what happened. She kind of flipped out a little bit.
Yeah.
And started throwing shit, getting all upset. And I was trying to actually do a freaking car loan so she could, because he has a job in Columbus.
Okay.
So I've been driving her every day for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to get her a car loan, and she wanted my help, and I was helping her, and she said I wasn't helping her. And then she just started yelling and screaming and then throwing shit.
Okay.
And she had on my business account, I have a phone that I pay for her, and she started throwing that shit. So I put her SIM card in a different phone that was paid off, so if she broke it, it wasn't that big a deal.
Yeah.
And I set it on the table, and she just started throwing other shit. I mean, I threw a Lego thing that we put together. I threw that just to, I guess, get even.
I gotcha.
But she threw the phone. I don't know where it went. And she says, give me a phone so I can call 911. And I was like, well, where's the phone that I set on the table?
Yeah.
And she's like, where's my phone? I said, well, your phone is in the basement. I took the SIM card out and put it in that phone. So even if I give you your phone back, it doesn't have a SIM card, so you're not going to be able to call out.
Okay.
And so she just kept yelling about giving her a phone. I was like, well, where did you throw the phone to that was on the table? And she just started yelling and screaming, and then she started pouring shit in bed, and I just was like, you need to get out, or go downstairs or something.
Yeah.
And I locked the door in the bedroom, and she started throwing shit at the door.
Alrighty.
On October 13th, 2022, officers responded to a call about a man's pregnant ex-girlfriend who was supposedly acting irate and throwing stuff around the house. According to the ex-boyfriend, she was unhappy about his lack of help over helping her to secure a car loan.
Hey, what's up, dog?
Let me see your hands. Put your hands up. What's burning?
Good question.
Step over here. Come on.
Here, do you want to check out? Rick Dagenhart.
Yeah,
Right,
let's go.
straight.
Let's step outside. I gotta figure out what's burning. Let's go. Come on.
Give me a direction.
I'm giving you a direction. Let's go. Come on. Keep it. Put your hand up. Put your hand up.
We're trying to figure out.
This is the third time this IT
good.
piece of shit tell us this.
Okay. Well, we've got smoke, and I've been yelling for you. So.
Fuck, I've already before. That's for my dog. That's cheating, buddy.
Watch it.
Seriously? Go for it. Put me in jail.
Because I don't have time to deal with you right now.
Yo, for real.
Hey,
Yo,
stop.
seriously? I have to.
Get down.
From the outside, the situation seemed calm enough, but when officers went inside the house, they witnessed the carnage and smelled something burning. They quickly detained the ex-girlfriend and went in search of the source. It later transpired that the ex-girlfriend had tried setting fire to the home and had thrown her ex's belongings in the toilet.
Sit on the bench.
This one right here?
Yeah. Have you consumed any type of illegal narcotics?
Illegal? No. The ones I'm prescribed? Correct, yes.
Okay, that's fine. Have you had anything else besides alcohol?
No.
Knock it off. Sit still.
I'm sorry, I have hair on my face. That's something you're familiar with? But when I look at you, you did nothing wrong, sir. I'm sorry I'm in a bad mood.
What a nice lady. I just pray that her fiery temper dies down before she has the baby.
Toxic Ex Part 1. We dated for a year and never lived together. I don't know what she wants.
This man's ex was so intrusive and obsessive that he made a whole series of videos documenting her toxic behavior. Despite having broken up 6 months ago and not even having lived together, the woman still shows up and waits at his door, ringing the doorbell as if it were a slot machine.
What do you want?
Shit, I don't want to have my clothes because I'm not going to be back here.
Tell me you were in a toxic relationship without telling me you were in a toxic relationship. I'll go first. I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
I'm ready to go. I'm going to my dad's. I told you.
Okay. Why the fuck would you do that?
Because I want to.
With your shit, so you're not gonna like how I'm gonna handle the situation now. I warned you. I'm either gonna throw it on your balcony, bring it to your job, or put it on your car. I haven't decided yet, but
it's 7 in the morning.
She sends him angry, manipulative text and leaves crazy voice messages. Then she tries to act nice and engages in a psychological tug of war, all while claiming she's just trying to give him his stuff back or retrieve her stuff, or I don't even know at this point.
Do you have my stuff? Give it to me. What do you need? Actually, I'm trying to get ready for work.
I know, that's why I tried to call you before.
Actually, I'm trying to get. What do you need?
Can I come in?
No, you cannot come in.
No, I just have to bring myself later.
Why did you here now?
Because there's stuff here. Just
Give it to me then.
open the door.
What?
Open the door.
Actually, I gotta go to work, man.
No.
I'm not letting you make me late.
I'm not gonna make you late.
Actually, you're already making me late.
How?
It's 7:20.
I called you at like 6.
It sounds indeed like a very toxic relationship, if you can even call it that. And I'd hate to be in this guy's shoes.
This is not normal. It's not okay. This is not healthy. This is...
Give me the recording, John! John! Give me the fucking recording! Why?
I don't think so.
Why? No, give me the recording! Give it to me now! Give me the recording! Give it to me! Give it to me!
What
now.
recording?
You're making a recording right now of me!
Yes,
give
I am.
it to me!
I'm just letting you know I'm recording
Give
you.
it to me right now! No! Give it to me!
So this can be proven in court.
Give it to me! No! No!
It's amazing how people respond to being caught red-handed. Some confess and say they're sorry. Others deny it to the bitter end. And then there are people like this next woman. After being called out for her infidelity, she throws an almighty temper tantrum and begins wailing like a child who's just been told they're not going to Disneyland. Then she shuts herself in the guy's truck and refuses to leave.
No.
Get out of my
No,
car.
I won't. I won't.
Terry.
No. No. Please don't. Please don't.
Hi, Joe. Can you come over?
No.
They're coming over. She's right there.
No, don't leave. No, you're killing me.
What do you want me to do? I don't understand. I'm not doing anything wrong.
No.
Are you kidding me?
No.
It's an interesting strategy, but something tells me it wasn't a successful one. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. This woman proved that point 10 times over when she caught her husband cheating. Without any messing around, she just went straight in for a headbutt before unleashing a flurry of punches on her husband that Jake Paul would be proud of. Even after she gets knocked down, she's right back on her feet, pummeling her husband into oblivion. Ouch.
Fuck you! I just said me, Robin, I didn't even say anything, babe. I promise.
Don't call me babe.
It's bad enough when you catch your girl cheating on you with another guy, but when she cheats on you with 2 guys, there's no coming back from that.
Ooh, get spit on.
You gotta do blue.
I didn't do I put that on my mom's dead grave.
God,
I didn't. Please don't.
Get off. We don't want crybabies. Bye.
Alright, I'm getting a knife, bro.
Still, this girl thought she could salvage her relationship and tried every trick in the book to regain her ex's trust. First, she swears on her mother's grave that nothing happened. Then she starts throwing things and says she's going to go get a knife. But when that plan fails, she finally decides to knock some sense into her own head by banging it against a wall.
Hey, oh God, you recording this. It's harder to say, bitch.
Hey, what's your name? Say hi to Facebook.
Gang, gang.
In all fairness, we don't know for sure what she did or didn't do, but she hasn't exactly helped her case.
My speaker?
Broken.
Why'd you break it?
Why did you leave without saying anything to me?
Well, you're calling me an asshole, and so I left.
You left and didn't say shit to me, and you ignored me, so I break your speaker.
The logic of this next ex-girlfriend is so wild, it's enough to give you a headache. She claims that she smashed her boyfriend's speaker because he ignored her and left without saying anything.
That's crazy.
Okay, at least it wasn't your Xbox or your TV. Who gives a dude?
I don't give a about any of that stuff.
I was literally slamming. I want you to know that I was slamming all that shit so hard on the ground like 10 times that it's all broken. All of it's broken.
Then, when he explains why, she tries to justify her actions by saying, at least it wasn't his Xbox or his TV. She then takes joy in describing how she broke his stuff by slamming it on the ground 10 times.
Because
I left because you were calling me an
Because
asshole.
you left and didn't say to me, and then you ignore me and act like that's okay. That's an okay thing to do.
It's okay to walk out of a toxic situation, definitely.
It's not okay to ignore your girl.
I hope she sees this footage one day and recognizes the error of her ways. Destroying things seems to be an all too common reaction to breaking up with someone, as if having to pay for damages is going to make the situation any better. At least this Karen got to take out some of her rage on her ex-boyfriend's car, maybe because he loved it more than he loved her. I can only speculate, of course, but either way, it's not the car's fault.
Jeez. Who are these hoes on your Snapchat?
Bro, what? Bro! What the?
If your partner is the type of person to scroll through your phone and become jealous, you best be careful who you're talking to. This guy didn't even get the chance to answer his ex's accusation about the girls on his Snapchat before dodging a missile that smashed the mirror right next to his head. Ooh, that could have been nasty.
You need to get your carry on bag.
Choosing the right time and place to break up with your partner is important, especially if your soon-to-be ex is prone to having meltdowns. This girl just got dumped at 30,000 feet, and thanks to her screaming, she's likely to end up on the no-fly list, as well as the no-guy list.
Hey ma'am, where are your bags? Okay, go ahead, ma'am. Oh my God.
Violence is never the answer, even against yourself. Just take a look at this guy who beat himself up after being let go by his girlfriend. Way to prove she made the right decision. We're back at the airport again, a place where family reunions are normally a cause for hugs and celebration. There was no hugging or celebration on this occasion, though, when a woman found her husband cheating on her at the airport cafe. The husband does his best to get between the women, but eventually, the wife breaks free, and after giving her cheating spouse a few slaps, she pulls out the hair of his mistress. There is a hug of sorts at the end. Well, actually, it's more like the husband detaining his angry wife because she's not exactly in the mood for a cuddle right now. In 2023, chaos erupted at a street takeover in South Central Los Angeles. According to the poster of this video, a jealous ex-boyfriend pulled the driver out of a vehicle because he saw his ex-girlfriend. He then jumped in the driver's seat himself and crashed it straight into a light pole. What a bright idea.
Bueno, gente, miren, estamos acá en Amor Mío, peluquería hermosa. Miren la gente acá. Miren, la gente que traiciona, ¿viste cómo es? Acá, esta mirá, traiciona, ¿ves? Miren, esta trola, traicionó. Sale con el macho feo, espantoso, Que ya está muerto, te digo, no allá. Bueno.
Back in 2019, a 24-year-old man from Uruguay went live on Facebook after taking 15 people hostage at a beauty salon. One of the hostages was his ex-girlfriend, whom he had recently found out had been cheating on him. Gaston Machado happily filmed himself waving a gun around and posing for selfies as patrons of the salon cowered in fear. He shamed his ex-girlfriend before saying, "We're all going to die," and "I love this."
Se habla con el macho, o no, no es así. Y ahora va a morir, vamos a morir todos. Miren, hay gente acá. Mirá cómo estamos acá. Opa, eso me encanta, ¿vieron? Eso es lo que no quería. Y busca esta busco todo, ¿entendés? Y ahora, miren, vamos a morir, nos vamos, chao, nos vamos, chao.
Thankfully, police negotiators diffused the situation without any casualties, and Machado was arrested. He later appeared in court and was charged with aggravated domestic violence, possession of a firearm, and deprivation of privacy.
You know how much damage I could do to you? I could kill you. Do you want me to kill you? Do you want me to kill you? If I hit you, I know exactly where to hit you with these to kill you.
Alright.
This next gentleman, and I use that phrase very sarcastically, is a prime example of the jealous, over-possessive type. When his now ex-girlfriend refused to show him her phone to prove that she wasn't cheating, he threatened to end her life.
Right in the temple. Right here.
Okay.
Show me now.
No.
Do you want to be blind?
Stop it.
Do you want to be blind? Do you want to be blind? Show me your phone. Prove that you're not cheating on me right now.
He even boasts about knowing exactly where to hit her to make her stop breathing, and when that intimidation tactic fails to work, he offers her blindness instead. Disgusting behavior. On June 9th, 2023, the Paradise Valley Police Department were called to the home of former Arizona Cardinals executive Bill Bidwell Jr.
What happened?
She was very unhappy with me.
She what?
She was very unhappy with me when I...
Here, do you want to lean in on my car? I'm going to have the fire department check you out anyway.
I was sitting on the couch and she's screaming at me. And I was trying to not escalate because she has a very bad temper. And then she started hitting me and I just started defending myself.
She was hitting you with her hands?
Yeah, hard. I don't know if you can see my face. I don't know if it's bruised or not. I have no idea. She must have hit me 100 times.
What were you guys arguing about?
She wanted me to come home. She called me. She was upset. We were having carpet installed today. And she was upset that I wasn't here.
Body cam footage shows Bidwell Jr. covered in blood. In spite of his serious injuries, he calmly told officers that he had been beaten by his wife, Nicole Bidwell, who was unhappy that he hadn't been home when workers came by to install a carpet. This seemingly minor issue had enraged Nicole to the point where she began hitting her husband, allegedly striking him over 100 times and dealing multiple blows with a glass beer bottle.
What's your date of birth, Nicole?
She's gonna come over.
What's your date of birth? I don't care if your daughter's coming. Your daughter doesn't answer for you. You're a grown woman.
No, she's gonna tell me. She's gonna come over. I'm not sure what all happened.
Got anything to drink today?
I'm pretty good, thank you.
We're investigating the crime, so she is being detained.
There is no crime. I took...
We're investigating the crime, so we have reasonable suspicion.
I'm a defense attorney. I'm her
I'm
representing her.
I understand that, but we got to investigate what happened.
But she can be detained if
No,
there's
you
reasonable
don't, Mom.
suspicion.
You want to talk to the officer? No, she wants to talk to me first. That's her right.
Okay, well then let her get checked out by fire
100%,
first.
I
She has
agree.
blood on her.
I 100%, yeah, I think she should.
Okay, and then she told me she took so I want her to get
Mom,
checked
stop
out.
talking. I take... That's it. Stop talking. I'm sorry.
Can you look at me, please, Nicole? Nicole. This is the last time I'm going to ask you.
I just need her to say it's okay.
You're talking and not listening. This is the last time that I'm going to ask you, and then we are going to carry you. If you don't want your neighbors and everyone else to see these two officers carry you to the police
Everyone can
car.
see right now.
But you're
It's
gonna
okay.
you're gonna lose some dignity with that, and I'd like you to keep as much dignity as possible right now. I don't want to do that.
I'm
I
not
do
worried
want to
about
do
my
that.
dignity.
Okay, here, one arm and one leg.
Okay.
Okay.
Nicole was carried away in handcuffs and booked on one count of assault, but Bill refused to press charges.
Tear his balls off, or I'm gonna tear a new one!
I don't fancy your chances, mate. He's angry. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Get away!
Oh my god.
I saw the way you looked at him last time around.
Oh my God, you're so stupid!
Oh, he's there. Where's he gone?
All the you gave me when I saw quick time, I never even said anything!
In a scene that looks like it was taken straight out of a sitcom, a half-naked British man was filmed climbing out of a married woman's window when the husband came home early. At first, the young lover seemed to have made a sneaky escape, while the husband could be heard yelling his suspicions of foul play.
I might think it's you. Oh shit, the bed's coming out there. Oh my god. Is he run off it or is he coming back? Oh my god.
I can't believe you even got the balls to deny this.
I love how she's still denying it. It's class. Hello. Alright, pal.
Where is he?
There.
You! Right!
The wife continued to deny it and, at one point, threw her toy boy's clothes out of the window in an attempt to hide the evidence. Soon enough, though, the husband was proven right, and when he caught sight of the scoundrel, the chase was on.
Following this, mate. Following this. Go on, run, pal! Get out of here, son! Go on, lad! Go on, lad! Go on, get him! Go on! Me, this is gold. He's off. Go on, Forrest.
Moving out after a breakup is always an awkward event. This woman decided to make things even more awkward and took revenge on her ex by hammering some unfriendly initials into the wall and signing it with spray paint. Some might say the revenge art was justified if her ex had cheated on her, but I'll leave that up to you to decide.
Why the f are you stabbing the f***ing door? Are you f***ing crazy? You're f***ing crazy, man. Never mind, I can't even get away with her. I gotta f***ing lock a door. Oh my goodness.
When this crazy ex-girlfriend was faced with a locked door, she tried busting through the other side by hacking at it with a knife.
Look at that. Psycho.
The ex-boyfriend refers to her as a psycho, but it reminds me of a different horror film, specifically that one scene from The Shining.
Holy, what is she gonna do now? There's this psycho shit right in the face.
It takes a while for her to make an entrance, but eventually, with a few good kicks, she breaks through and is reunited with her ex once more. I bet he was thrilled.
know if this is funny or what, or not, but my neighbors over here are getting a divorce. She told him last night that he told her last night that she could have the house and everything in it.
A busted door seems light compared to the harsh punishment this ex-husband decided to dole out to his former wife. Following their divorce, he rented some heavy-duty equipment and got to work demolishing their entire house. The ex-wife was at work at the time.
She hasn't got home yet. She has no idea. So, yeah.
Lord only knows what a reaction looked like when she returned to find a pile of rubble where she once lived.
I heard a song, man. Y'all hear this? My kids said they heard a song. What the hell going on? What the hell going on? Hold on, man. Y'all alright? Hey, what the hell going on? What going on? Y'all alright? Who was that, man?
This next guy blew a gasket when he caught his girl cheating at a motel. For some reason, he decided to take out all of his frustration on the car that presumably belonged to his ex-girlfriend or her lover.
Everything straight? I put the motor in them. What's going on, man? Crazy. What the hell going on? Oh, somebody in the car. Oh, shit. Hey, man, what the hell? He's gonna be riding on them around with the motor. Y'all straight? Oh, shit. What the bro? What the hell?
In all fairness, many people have suggested that this video was staged since the engine he yanks out of the car seems to detach far too easily. What do you think?
Yeah, something traumatic happened that changed my life. Check.
Oh wait, he's getting closer. Get up past that car. Oh shit, it's red light. Back.
Even if your car does work, sometimes there's no escaping a determined ex-boyfriend. This girl recorded her menacing former partner stalking her in his pickup truck. The camera work makes it look like that scene from Jurassic Park where the T-Rex appears in the wing mirror. Who's the scarier predator, a dinosaur or a vengeful ex-boyfriend?
Don't do it. Oh, here he comes. I'm fixing to call the cops on him.
This husband's meal turned out to be extra spicy when his wife entered the restaurant and caught him with his mistress. Luckily, the wife cooled them both down with a splash of water before delivering a pair of knuckle sandwiches. Somehow, I don't think they decided to split the bill for this one.
This is what you get for breaking up with the psychopath. My purse and everything is gone. My window is completely smashed, man.
Why is it always the car that's the focus of people's rage? This poor woman had her car window smashed by her psychotic ex-boyfriend, which also led to her purse being stolen. That's a rough day. See, here's another poor vehicle taking the brunt of a failed relationship. Apparently, this guy had just bought the Range Rover for his girlfriend's birthday, but then she went and cheated on him. Since she took an axe to their relationship, he chose to take an axe to her birthday gift.
This is freaking out over here. She's been peeling up and down the fucking street. She stopped at one point, he got out, and then she got out, and...
This woman was filmed driving under the influence of alcohol, which she had consumed after breaking up with her ex. She had been cruising up and down the block of her former partner and furiously honked her horn outside of their address.
Oh my God.
Call the cops.
She then let the intrusive thoughts win by stepping on the gas and almost crashing into her ex-boyfriend's house. If I had it my way, it would be illegal to get behind the wheel following a breakup. There are just way too many emotions involved to drive safely.
HSQ.
Just like breakups, choosing the right time and place to propose to the love of your life is a big deal. Perhaps not as big of a deal as the super saver menu at McDonald's. At least that must have been what this guy was thinking when he proposed to his girlfriend there. Hey, McDonald's is a fine establishment. Would you be offended if your other half popped the question at a fast food joint? One thing's for sure, this woman was not impressed. If you do plan on cheating and decide to take your bit on the side for a bite to eat, make sure you eat fast, because if your partner catches you, that meal is over. This guy had barely even finished his appetizer when his girlfriend stormed in and started tossing food through the air. Then, he had to do the walk of shame while covered in crumbs and stinking of regret.
Right now, come outside, right now. You don't have...
I guess the mistress got stuck with paying the check this time around.
I'm serious. It's her in our car. I told you she took the key fob.
He don't want you no more. He don't want you no more.
You need to handle this, Josh.
He doesn't want to be with you. You gotta get out, bro. With me. He's gotta. I'm not getting out until Josh has a conversation with me. He don't.
Joshua, you need to come and tell her to let me have my keys. You need to tell her to let me have my keys.
Sometimes family members get caught in the crossfire when a relationship blows up. This mother had her car keys stolen by her son's crazy ex-girlfriend. I have no idea what the girl's game plan was here, other than to lock herself in the car and scream for attention. I mean, that's no way to win over your potential future mother-in-law, although I'm sure that bridge was well and truly burned after this public meltdown.
No! You literally stole the keys, bro. You stole the keys. Get
Tell
out.
her to give you the keys. Tell her to give you the keys. Give me the keys.
Check it out. Roll the off.
Everybody's looking at us, Alana.
Oh my god, no way. She's like not letting him leave. Plot twist, it's a girl. They do live here.
Confessing your love to an ex while hanging onto the hood of their car really isn't the romantic gesture this next girl might have thought it was.
Update. She is arrested.
In the end, it only served to make her look crazy and landed her a visit to the local police station.
Okay, so right now I'm on my roof, and I swear this girl has been circling our house. So this is my room, and I've been seeing her, here's my finger, I've been seeing her come that way and drive down that way and shit. And now there's a car right there, look. That looks like her car. Look, it's backing up, watch. Look. Look, I think that's her. Look, that's her. Look, that's her car. A Honda, a white Honda.
Do you ever get the feeling that someone is watching you? It might be your ex. This guy noticed a car circling around his house late at night and suddenly realized that the mysterious vehicle belonged to none other than his former girlfriend. She remained outside for an uncomfortably long time, and her strange behavior made him think that she might be there to harm him.
Right there. Look at that. Guarantee it. That is some suspicious ass activity. And now there's somebody running. I think it's her. I think it's her. There's somebody here, look. Tahira's at my house. Look, it's a girl running. And now she's going back in the car. That was Tahira, look, and now they're driving off.
At one point, he even sees her get out of the car and start running towards the house before retreating into the darkness. I have 2 words of advice for this guy. Restraining order.
Oh.
Filmar você também?
Vou filmar. Foi tudo por esforço. Pra puta andar, não. Pra puta andar, não. Ele carro.
This woman engaged in some much-needed stress release after finding out she wasn't her husband's one and only. She did her very best to make sure that the car was not going to go anywhere anytime soon, just like their marriage. The twist in the tale here is that this woman actually bought and owned the car. She reportedly said, "It's my car. If I want it, I'll buy another one." Therapy's probably much cheaper, but if she wants to use her car as an expensive stress ball, have at it.
Ele compra. Tem carro aqui, ó. Olha o carro dele aqui, ó. Carro que ele falava que era que eu conquistei.
Hey, where you at right now, though?
I'm about to go to Walmart.
You about to go to Walmart right now?
Yeah.
Coming from where?
What are you talking about?
As technology improves, people are finding more inventive ways to catch their partners cheating. This dude bought a drone and got a bird's eye view of his girlfriend's infidelity. There was no talking yourself out of this one.
Real quick, look up. You see me? You see me? Wave to the camera. Wave to the camera.
Where would you get a drone from?
It don't matter where I got it from. Where's the kid at? Tell who kid is that?
Why are you following me? I don't know who that kid is.
Bro, so you gonna lead a kid?
I don't know whose kid that is.
You gonna lead a kid? Get up there, lad. Okay.
Traveling to your own wedding in a rally car is unique. This bride certainly had a day to remember, or maybe it's one she'd rather forget. She only managed to make it a few meters before her chauffeur crashed into a road sign. Okay, so this was more of a breakdown than a breakup, but that can't be a good omen for her marriage. This couple appeared to be having a great time dancing together. They looked very much in love, at least until another guy swooped in and stole a kiss. To be fair, he didn't so much have to steal it as she gave it away. Thankfully, someone was watching out for the oblivious boyfriend and stepped in to tell him that his girlfriend probably wasn't worth hanging on to for much longer.
Hello. Hey, you don't do now. You don't do. I can't work. I'm recording you. I'm recording you. Stop it. Stop it. I'm recording you. Stop it. Why are you doing this now? Stop it. Why are you doing this now?
There's no better time to practice your baseball swing than right after your partner cheats on you. Just take a look at this woman who channeled her fury into a baseball bat, which then transferred to the windshield of her ex-boyfriend's car.
You just spoil somebody's car finish now. Now wow. What did the guy do himself? I don't know. Oh God.
Well, that's what we think happened, but she never did answer the crowd that followed her back to her own car and asked her why she did it.